Hi everyone, how are you? Oh, it's a bit chilly and cold, isn't it? Well, not if you're in Melbourne, it's cold. It could be in the Gold Coast where it's nice and hot, but we are here and we are live. So let's get moving. Look at this card. Are you getting sick of this set yet? Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I don't know if I can do any more. I've already done, this is my third one, but I just love it so much. So look at this. It's a bit different colours, isn't it? Isn't that gorgeous? And I did the envelope and I run it through the embossing folder, but it squished up all my side of my card, so I can't do that again with you because that's my mistake. I've told you first. And so I've got another idea. So as you know, all my information is when you come onto YouTube, you just put push more and it will tell you everything I've used and the sizes. To make it, just watch the video again, push pause, push start. You can do anything you want. So why is that not happening? Sorry, my Nettie says it's open. Here it is. I can now see it. Oh, thank goodness, I'm going away. So that's all there, and we're using. So we've used the embossing folder, the dies, and the stamps. We're using the little butterflies, 2002-6, 2002-8. In colour butterflies, because we can. Now, I don't know if you've seen the two-tone colour. So this is the two-tone cardstock, but it's quite thin. So I've used it as my DSP. So that's one side, and that's the other. I was going to put them in between each other and make them lighter, but I thought it was too light. I love the rich of the berry. Now, because I did that with the envelope, and I wrapped the card, I went back and I made one, oh, there it is, with the two-tone. Now, because it has got, I haven't cut it out properly, but because it's got the two-tone, it does brush it up sometimes and give a bit of the darker. And I did try to go over it with an ink pad the other day when I tried it, but I didn't like it. It was too dark and it didn't give me enough. So I just thought I'm going to stick to that. So I've made that for the envelope rather than the one where I've crunched. Well, I'm still going to give that because I can. So let's get our supplies. So this is the two-tone, and it's Berry Burst two-tone cardstock. So right, let's put all this to the side. So to be honest, this is quite an easy card. Yes, you've got to do a bit of scoring, so let's do that now. If I put that, oh, you won't see it there. I'll put it there. How's that? You can still have a little look from the side. Oh, hi Kerry, hi Elizabeth, hi Lita. Oh my gosh, you're exciting me. I've got someone on. I've been feeling a bit desperate lately. I don't seem to be forging ahead like I had hoped, but I just keep going, just keep coming on and chatting to myself. So the black card base is 5.5 by 11. So 5.5 by 11. And we're going to score it. Get ready for this. 1 3/4. That's an easy. The 3/4 and the halves and the ones are so easy. Get your blade down the other end. So 1 3/4. 3.5. 5.25. And 7. Do I say like that, like a good Kiwi? 7? I do have that problem, don't I? Look at that. So we have got to go down. So mountain, valley, mountain, valley, and we have a card. So I'll just pop that to the side and grab my bone folder. So I've been, as you know, with my hip, I'm recovering pretty well, but I think I might have done a little bit much today, because when the physio came, I thought, oh, well, I won't do those knee ones, because then when I get here, he's just going to ask me to do it. And of course, my range of movement wasn't as good as it normally was, so shot myself on the foot there, but I'm okay about that. Now, it does measure, like some of them come over, I don't know why that's come over a little bit more. Maybe I didn't have my mouth in the right way. So now, here's my envelope full of goodies. Alright, so what I did here is, oh, I haven't done it. I thought I had done that. So I am going to have to run to the side and do my embossing. So, isn't this a beautiful die? Make sure you cut it the right way. So that's the right way with the Stampin' Up. Oh, did I move that too fast for you? Alright, so what I'm going to do first, and I tend to in my classes always give people ideas. So I'm just going to put 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 4, and over in the square ones is 1 and 2. Okay, so they're not so bad, but you'll see what I'm doing. Alright, so into here, I'm going to line them. Now I'm lining them this way, so I'm going to put that down there. So 1, 2, you can all count, 3. Make sure they're all in sequence, and 4. Okay, let's bounce that up a bit. Make sure that's in properly. Everyone's together, married up happily. Alright, so now forgive me because I'm going to go to my machine, which is right beside me, but I sort of can't push it around so you can see. So I'm just going to run this through, and I'll have to do it twice. So, say hello to everyone. And my electric machine has decided it's only going to go one way now. So it has to go to the right all the time. Okay, so I've got this. And as you can see, everything's nicely labelled, so I don't have them out of context when I put them on. Alright, now I'll just quickly do this one. Make sure I've got it the right way. And I want to do that. That's 1. So I want to do 1, make sure you got them in the right sequence so that the fern comes over on both sides and matches. See, look. Okay, back in a sec. Oh, where did I put that? There it is. So I actually, I did quite a bit today. I actually meal prepped for the kids. How are you all? Okay, so here we are, we've got these ones. And this is really fast to go because I have, where's my stamped out pieces? Oh, where did I put them? Are they in this envelope still? No. Oh my goodness, have I not done that? Wow, guess what? You'll be watching me do a little bit of that. That won't matter. I thought I had them all cut out for you. Silly me. Okay, so we are going to cut out some of in the back of that. So on the pink side, we have 2 of those to put on, and we have some white. So we will have a little bit of die cutting. So what I'll do is I'll put these out into their sequins again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's pop them on. I think I'm going to need a new glue. Did anyone see my paper pumpkin, the second card? I'm just making sure I got it all the right way. Isn't this lovely, the berry burst? I just think it's nice to have that on there rather than DSP and take it away from the beautiful leaves. So I can count number 2. Alright, number 3. Because I tell you what, there'll be a time when if you don't mark them, you'll put it on wrong, and then you'll have to go back and fix it. 3 and 4. Now you would have seen in the black cardstock I also had, where's my 3? 4, it's up that way. Okay, so now you can see they all run into each other. See how the fern goes over to there and that there. Now, so you will have seen in the black cardstock there was also a 6x3, and that's scored in half at 3. I'm not going to grab my machine out for that. I'm just going to grab the corners and push it down. Okay, and then onto that we're going to go number 1. Oh, that's number 2. So just put that on the other side. Putting a little bit more glue because it is heavier. Doesn't it look lovely? And number 1 is that way up, and see the leaves are matching. So the berry burst is really nice. I mean, the pink's lovely, but it's not really, I didn't think it would match as well. How did your school thing go, Kerry? Did your little boy have fun? I can't remember what you were going to do. So this piece of berry burst is it's written in there somewhere, berry burst, and 3 5/8 by 5 1/4. So that's going to go here. Okay. I bet you it's getting a little bit sunnier for you, Alita. We're going into winter, you're going into summer. So we've got to stamp this, and now we've just got to get some die cuts done, okay? Because I am going to just double check my other envelope. Oh, I cut so many of these things out the other day, and I thought I had cut these ones, but you know what, doesn't matter, does it? We'll do it now. Okay, so I need some berry burst and some of the pink. I also need some white, a couple of bigger pieces. Okay, got that. I don't know that will get a fern in. Well, let's have a look. So these are the dies. I need some black cardstock. Whoops. In my drawer I always have my extra stock sitting there waiting for me. So in the black I need a fern. And I will be taking 2 of those. So what I'm going to do is just grab my, I took my, I don't know if you got a Stampin' Up die cutting thing years ago. I took the bottom off it and I use it on my machine. Cheeky, aren't I? Alright, so because we're going to put 2 of those on, so I might just cut that back so I've got more room to put stuff in. I'll do that about there. Okay, so that will be 2 of them. Now I need some white, and I've got a couple. Where's that bigger piece of white I picked up? Oh, come on, come on. I had a night, I bet you it's under here, yep. Alright, so I need that. And I need a small one and a big one. I'll get that right over into the corner. And oh, look at that. Push it to the limits. And this is coming in the bottom anyway, so, and that one's going to be covered, so it doesn't matter if I've missed a bit there. So we also have that in white. Oh, look at that, another scrap comes to town. Okay, so we got that, and I need a couple of the pink ones. And I need the small leaf and the big, so I'll have to come back for that. And I'll have to get another black. So give me a minute, we'll run this through. There's a die that comes with you because you got it on the die mat. So I run that through and then we'll come and get the other colour and we're ready to finish it. Isn't that a quick card? So what's everybody liking out of the new catalogue? Oh, it already feels like autumn. Oh, that's nice. Today we had a little bit of sun, but it was short-lived. Very short-lived. Okay, so look at that. I just reckon this fern is so sexy. It so reminds me of New Zealand. So I do love it. And I've got to say, in Melbourne, there's a few places that have got really nice ferns. Okay. So am I doing that and a pink as well? No, just the white. Okay. And so these 2 we're doing in the berry burst, but in the pink. Oh no, we've got a small white one. Oh no, we're going to have to do 2. You will be getting bored with me, guys. Has anyone been playing with their kits? You know that they're available. There's the new one that's up next month. You've got to order that pretty early. And then there's the bike one, but the new one's got a silver something in it. Apparently Stampin' Up are bringing out a couple of different things. Okay, so in this one we want a small fern. And I think that's a large fern. So I'm going to have 2 of those. We've got whites, we've got 2 blacks, we've got 2 whites, we've got 2 pinks. White, pink, white, white, pink, white. Little white flowers and this. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys, and I will run this through. Oh. Alita, it was my husband's mother's cousin, Yelly. She's in Holland, in Apeldoorn. It was her birthday the other day. Centre all her messages. So, okay, that's all we have to do. We can have, see those, I don't want them dark though, I want them the pink just to show you the other colour of the, aren't they beautiful? Oh, okay. And we are going to have to do a tag too, but I'll worry about that in a minute. Alright. So the tag did come out, so I'll just put it right here. Tell me where it is when I forget. I know I've gone looking for something and I can't see. How difficult am I walking? Yeah, today my knee's a bit sore because I did some meal prepping for my twins, and I was in the kitchen quite a bit, so it is a bit sore. And then the physio come and he was making me do things too, so I definitely am a bit sore today, so you probably saw me hop up weirdly then. Alright, now I am just stamping simply. I don't want much, look at that, just some ferns down the side. So stay. So I'm going to get that, the fern. You have to get a bigger stamp for that one, don't you? Bigger block. Okay. And I'm going to get the, what do you call that? Stop melting. It's the, I need a bigger one. It's to make a shadow around the words. Okay. And what words have we got? You make the world a better place. You guys make the world a better place. I am so happy that you guys come and chat with me. It's very, very heartwarming to have support. I'm a bit hard on myself. I don't think I'm good enough. I know, it's weird, isn't it? You always want to do your best, but you always sort of judge yourself a lot more harshly than other people would. So I didn't want to do the ferns in greens or anything because the card's got no green on it. So I have just done it in the black. So because I'm going to have it long ways, I'm going to put this one. Now, sorry, I'm not going to put it like that because if you see the card, when it's open you can see it, but when it's shut you can't. So you've got to go within that, which is just under, it was 1 3/4. That's the amount of room you've got to put it on. So make sure you do that. So, what did I just say? Goodness gracious. 1 3/4. So that's as far as I can do my stamp out. Okay, so if I come down to here, and I'm just measuring that is in there. Okay, alright, so I've got that there. I'm hoping I'm still got it inside my line. Now up here I'm just going to bring the side of that and pop it in about there. Okay, look cool. Oh, actually, you know what I could do, and I didn't do it on the other card. No, I might just do it right now. I'm going to put it over here. I saw a card today with this done in another colour, black and, oh, I can't remember what it was, whether it was black and white. Oh, it was so nice. I love looking at other people's work and seeing how they do things differently, and you know, just everyone's got different vision, haven't they? So I'm going to put it on here, and that's my stamping done, guys. And I think I'm just going to put my heating down a little bit. I'll have to take my shirt off soon, and it won't be good. Alright, so now, where am I? Okay, we've got that. as I said, I put the envelope on here, so I have to cut that back to fit on here. So we've got, oh, look what I just did on the back. You can't see anything. Oh, hi Nicole, how are you, sweetheart? I didn't see you pop in. Nice of you to come over. This is, I just love this. I love this stamp set. I keep saying it's like New Zealand, but my son lives in Cockatoo, and when we go up there, there's a lot of ferns, and there's a lot of ferns on the way to Lake Eildon. I'm sure that anyone else is in Australia would know. Okay, let me get my scissors. Here they are. Never where you want them, are they? So, yeah, it just is a beautiful set. It's annoying though that it'll go out as fast. There's already a last chance going on at the moment, so have a look if anyone wants anything. They're all there. And so that looks nice too, doesn't it? Sort of matches. Oh, can move it up a bit. There you go. So that matches there because as I... Oh, look! You know what I did mistake? Was I put it there. Now I have to go like that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll just pretend it's that one. I'm not worried. Okay. We've got hardly anything to go. One more little stamping. I'm going to put this damn mat away so I don't do it again. Alright, we've got this one to do, which I need the mat back for. I'm not very good in that, am I? And I need... Put that down. Yeah. So that's your little shadow that goes with it. I'll just leave it on there, I'll fix it up in a minute. And my saying, I did it in black as well. I didn't think I could do it in another colour. If I did it in the blue, the Blackberry Bliss, I think it would have looked a bit weird. Okay, now I might want to turn that round a bit. Oh yes, and the Dandenongs. Yeah, and Cockatoo's just up past the Dandenongs. Alright. So we've got everything ready to put this together. So I'll put this on before I go and put glue, get marks on it or anything. And let's hope I've got my fern right there. Oh, I got a little mark there. Alright, so now with this guy, I've got to cut that out as well. So, I'll just give me a second. I'll put my ferns on. Okay. Oh, and I am going to have to put this on. So, make sure you've got your ferns up the right way. And you're going to measure it to be... So, I have about nearly, what is it? If I do it from the, it's 1.5 from the start of the berry burst to the berry burst there, and same from there, okay? So I'm just going to lift that up and just in the middle make it nice and gooey a bit, because that'll move out. Alright, and then I'm going to fold that. Okay. Turn that over. Open that up. Now I know where I've got to do this from where that fern is there. So now you can't see me here, I'm going to move it up. And I think this is my last glue. Now I don't know if any of you know, I know you can get your glue from Stampin' Up, but if you belong to Amazon, you can get a 10 pack for $60. That's $6 a piece for a glue. The text with silver embossing powder is also beautiful. Yeah, but I didn't have any other silver on it, and I think because of the black and the ferns, I didn't know whether to do that. Okay, so we got that and that, and now we open it and we like this. So we're going to put a big white fern. So everything's going to come into there. Okay, because with, can you see it here? So we want to get, that's going to go to there, and when I get this cut out it will fit across here. So I want that fern to go quite a bit up there and just come around a bit over there. Okay, so it was all manoeuvring for me. You make sure you've got nothing going over the side so you know that you are getting it in the right place. And this is fiddly, guys, got to hold it the right way just to get a little bit on everything. Alright. Oh, goodness gracious, I moved my finger then. That's where I want it. So I'm going to put that block on there for a sec. While that's just holding that down for a sec, I'm just going to quickly throw this one through. It's a work in process, isn't it? Oh, I moved that. Okay, we have our, did you see me do the launch then? My poor knee. I do love embossing powder. Alright, so now I'm going to put my, was it a small pink? I might need another pink one, guys. What have I got there? Oh no, I've got the small pink on the other side. It's the large pink. Very burst upside down. I don't want the dark one, see, because you can't see it. So that one will just go up around there, and we'll just cut off that last little bit. So we don't want it sticking out. Okay. And you can see the glue going on this. Oh goodness, I just about did it on the wrong side. I think. I've enjoyed the paper pumpkin. I didn't think I would because I've got lots of kits here and I don't really look at them as much. So I have enjoyed playing with it. And I'm going to, even though I've got a couple of alternates done, I am going to just do up a couple of the others so people can see what you get if you just buy the kit. Now we've got this one, little fat fern. And I'm doing it. Am I doing better at holding it up? I keep getting too far down and I've been telling myself constantly, do this. Alright. So it's getting quite a build up there. Now, I am going to get this ready because that is going to have dimensionals. And look, I've let that go a little bit close. Alright, that's going to have dimensionals to lift it. I've got some, oh, they're minis. I need big ones, fat ones. Oh, I opened another packet the other day. Oh, where is it? Alright. Now, because there's a little bit of bulk here, I just want them on the other side, and what I will do is to grab the bulk is put a bit of the glue in here. Okay? And before I put it on, I'm going to get my fern, and I just want to put it, I think, there. Are you liking it? Oh, Lita, you're so kind. What's everyone been making? What are you working on? Did you get any stamp sets or anything to work on? Alright. There. Make sure I've got my thing up the right. Oh, don't you dare lift. I have to wait a second. Count. I'll see if anyone's making any cards. What have you been working on, Kerry? And now, this one, because I've got the glue in the middle, it'll catch all of this and hold that down. And then that will be high enough to make up for the fact there's a lot of junk inside there, isn't there? What do you reckon about that? Now let's do the other side. That will be a bit faster. So we've got a big yellow one, a pinky one, not pink. Berry burst, other side. Make sure you get the dark side. I've been working on my card classes. I'm actually making. Oh, you made paper daffodils in the Chinese style box for your. Oh, isn't that lovely? Can you post it on Nette's for me to have a look? Because I'm going to put that right where the big fern is sitting already, because that looks like it fits right where that fern was. And now we've got the white. I don't have a mum or a dad. I'm a foster kid, so my boys, one of them went to my cupboard and got a, what's the card that you fold 3 ways, diagonal fold that I'd made, and I said to him, where did you write the note? And he said, oh, it's there, but he'd put it on where the picture, where the DSP was, so you couldn't really see it, but that's sweet. And then the other one, he drew me a flower card. Please stay down so I can get my sticky fingers off there and hold that down. I'm not working on this hobby. I need a rest. Oh, you're not doing well again, Alita. I'm sorry. What's your other hobbies, honey? I love that fern. Just stay down. Oh, I hear birds outside. I have got sticky fingers. Alright, we are nearly done. So, we have an envelope that goes with that. And that is it. Oh, it's a fire ambulance or something outside. So what do you reckon? Crocheting. Oh, I've seen some amazing things done with crocheting. People make little animals now. They make much more for kids' dresses and outfits and that than they used to. You know, I tried it once, but I'm not very good at it. Oh, Nicole, yes. You know, my Mother's Day is for my kids. I just love them. My twins are right into boxing, jiu-jitsu and boxing. So my Mother's Day was sitting with my teenagers watching boxing. And as I said to my husband, what more could I want? They want to spend time with me. So, and if that's it, I've got to add my butterflies. So give me a sec. I'll just put this away. So what better could I have than sitting with my kids? You know? And my husband was at golf, and then he came home and got lunch and did dinner, and so everyone was happy. Because I've never had a mum or a dad, I have never liked Mother's Day or Father's Day. I think that if you're going to be a good parent, you're just a good parent. I can get my rewards for it any other day, but I just, you know, it's probably me. Where is my picking tool? There it is. So I've used these butterflies, and I'm putting one up there. It's a little one, and one down here, and one over here. Now, it didn't drop. So my folks, is that nice? Not too heavy for you? So you can either have it with that envelope, or you can just have it with my Mankey, because I got it caught in the machine. So I hope you make this. Oh, thanks, Alita. Nicole, I once made a jumper for one of my booties for one of my babies, and they ended up like socks, but then my boys were so big it didn't matter. Oh, that's nice. The Devil Wears Prada. We were going to try and book in for that, but it was at Gold Class, and it was all booked out, so we couldn't get in, which was a bother. But oh, was it good? So everybody else, I hope you all had a lovely Mother's Day, or someone you spent it had fun together, and we will see you either tomorrow if you want to join for an easier card, or if I have time on Sunday I'll do another paper pumpkin. And so this was this Sunday's paper pumpkin, and I used a lot of the stuff that was in the kit. So that's a card they made with the kit. So I tried to do it a little bit like it. I obviously failed. Isn't that nice? And then the other one I made last time was my husband. So what I might do next week is make up the ones that are with it. There's so much left in this kit to do. So I thought it was really good. Okay, I will see you either tomorrow or next week or whenever you can. And I have got to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for you coming on and supporting me. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I'll give you all some loves. How's that? So share my live with someone and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.